Alright, today we're paying a revisit to this 42-inch air-cooled footprint vent ceiling fan. Manufactured sometime back in the mid-1980s. Finished in antique brass, paired with a set of what looks to be teak wood cane fan blades, pointed tip, with around a 11 or 12 degree blade pitch. Coming on top here, we got a downrod ball socket mount with a 3-inch downrod. Here's the information sticker on the top. It's a bit faded, but you can probably pick out that this fan is actually labeled air-cool industrial on the top. Which air-cool didn't really label their fans like that very often. So I'm not sure if air-cool actually marketed fans as their own brand. Typically you see air-cool products sold under a certain store brand or under a company called Litex or so. This might be an early Litex signet, who knows? But without any kind of concrete evidence, you're just up for speculation. So we'll just call this an air-cool until I'm proven otherwise. Motor inside the fan is a stamped steel 153, I would imagine somewhere about 14 or so motor. The way the bearing looks, it kind of looks like it's a cast iron motor, but it is a stamped steel motor. How the bearing's totally enclosed there. But pretty cool looking fan. Filmed this around 9 years ago. Picked this up from a local Habitat restore. In my original video, I had some sort of forearm light on it, which I decided to install the fan with no lights this time. Show you a plain look on it. So, not much else to say about it. Let's jump in and get started. Start it up here on low. The term footprint vent is a collector coin term. It's not a model name or anything like that for this fan. It's just what we call the vents on the faceplate there, which look like shoe prints. So someone called it a footprint vent and the name stuck. Just something to call it. Besides its model number, which I can't remember off the top of my head what it is, like CA42, something like that. But anyway, on the low speed here, we're doing around 70 RPM. Fan's fairly quiet, ever slight hum to it. But a subtle airflow coming off of it here. Go up to medium. On medium, we're doing around 140 RPM. Virtually no bearing noise on this fan, which is always a plus. And we'll take it to high. Fan's got a very slight wobble, likely due to the warp blades, but other than that, very smooth running. We're doing around 210 RPM here. Decent performing fan with the 12 degree blade pitch. The blades are rather wide at the very trailing edges of them, so that kind of helps with the airflow as well. But not too bad for an 80s air cool. And that's all I got. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video on this 42-inch antique brass air-cooled footprint vent ceiling fan from the mid-1980s. Stay cool. Take care. Peace.